My name is Kirk Moss, and this is my story. Growing up, along the mountainous countryside of the Jamaican landscape, I always felt loved and cherished by everyone. My working class community endured living without running water or electricity, but we embodied an abundance of character and self-determination, upon which my grandma single-handedly built our family home. Her actions taught me what it meant to be courageous and independently liberated from any patronizing societal category. Treating women with respect was a cornerstone of our social and cultural identity. I observed men's emotional militancy in defending the slightest ill treatment towards women. At the tender age of 7, on a rainy evening after school, my friends and I played endlessly in the rain. Unfortunately, Tatiana, a timid girl and neighboring classmate, had no covering and was left to endure the soaking raindrops. In seeing her discomfort, I provided her with my coat, leaving myself coatless. My earliest understandings of masculinity was inspired by young men who demonstrated chivalry towards women, academic intelligence, and athletic excellence. During my tumultuous teenage years, I needed this foundation to protect myself from boys like Big Melvin, who hurled taunting insults at me when I refused to smoke cigarettes or become intoxicated. According to the North American identity script on black males, young Moss was being both unblack and unmannish. Suddenly, I felt, after years of self-searching, confined to a scripted notion of black masculinity, of which I was quite oblivious. As the script read, I was expected to conform to stereotypical, repulsively hypermasculine, and insultingly racialized ideas of black masculinity. I pondered, was I choosing to become an accepted one of the guys, or a rebel with pride, dignity, and self-respect? This led to my personal awakening, igniting a rebellion of my spirit to reject such crippling and suffocating notions of masculinity. Upon this introspective journey, at a heated domino game, I met Aaron, my big brother and fellow Jamaican. He guided me academically and encouraged me to become the first in my family to enter the halls of university. During these exhilarating years, I was questing to annihilate the societal gaze aimed at impeding my self-actualization. Bottled with rage and intent, I transformed myself into a warrior of lifelong learning and gradually reconstructed a progressive personal sense of heterosexual black masculinity, one inspired by men like Herb Carnegie, Mumia Abu-Jamal, Michael Eric Dyson, and Tupac Amaru Shakur. In finding my masculine voice, I embrace the courageously ambitious man I've struggled tirelessly to become. I teach our youth to harness an unchained spirit in which both genders see each other as respectful partners within the human family, a partnership based on unique strengths and a resounding sense of togetherness. I'll always love my family for allowing my being to flourish along this boundless journey. Telling my story and being a part of this project, I have formulated a Boys to Men group at my school. And Boys to Men is me in a mentorship role, mentoring young boys, specifically those from inner cities. In the inner city where there are many challenges, in quite a number of households, there is pervasive a lack of male presence within their lives. And I think that I can utilize the experiences I've learned from these other men, but also look back at my own experiences and share with those young boys that I'm mentoring ways in which they can change their own lives, ways in which they can conceptualize but also practice healthy forms of masculinity.